team o mami hu say ya woni pedu o mo wa asase so mu dru level bi wo bonsema henie mu a o mu timi dane demons me hu asofo too, politicians too, musicians too, and footballers too. Sa edemeko Marine Kingdom emam ko niema bibre niema mo yefre po aseba in fact enyasem koto entade fi ene niema bibre if aya ne bi mo se yesum nyame wakomam but the outward also count a lot. We Christo na yam say England or himano ne ba meye wedding no in fact entade a omo mo nhyɛ tade pa kro obi a hyɛ tade pa why because I think someone no beba nyina mo invite no ye catch them say mo nhyɛ tade bi akeke it ye Christopher so entade ye hyɛ abonsam na tade o hyɛ in fact ma me watani abre awieye mmiri na ni abre pa kire say wa hyɛ da soma ne ma abewi ase and now they are doing the work for him. O share atade bi e won tekura no a you can be possessed with demons. It mommy ehwa atade bi hyi e sa call hell e ko hu niema bebre omom wo hell in fact hell e ye rare ti utie mi a menye wadwe se hell ni ho hell e wo ho enti bo abrabo ni yi fi se nche erade beba erade ama wo bewu you are going to face it enipa bebra ni enimo wo titru e wo ewi ase ha no ko hu bebre ho a omo bre as erade mo chance to come back here. In fact on be ferradi serious it is when opportunity na wumu ya but modern say obe ferradi serious na wo mu anko ekrumu ho aside me kopie heaven last week me kan ho asem bebre and now I just want to finish it said e be ya ye papa so ebebem na Saboni I want to say ade ba kon emra obonsam ehun say nemre aso a ohraase ma nani breye eye adwuma etia enipa eyemra John the Baptist ehraase say we preach about say nyankopon ahini aben that was the time emanjuni kire that was the time one obonsam gather all the demons together say someone who message no this man is preaching of yenche ahinie na ben se hinie na ben dia ahinie ne ba ye hinie begu the moment ye nyina sorry to fight against the church and they started fighting against the church honom de kun John the Baptist Jesus so ba he preached the same message omukun no siafo ni nyina preach the same message and omukun no but the more omukun the more no increase so bon sans another strategy say no ye kun no solve the problem now let us enter the church. Na yen say message no because ye say message no ebemi anye nipa mo to bonsam say that suma demons akasie ra and sorry more in fact almost say the gospel the real message me nipa enkwa into sha about 90% of churches they are not preaching about enter the message no John the Baptist ebe introduce here the message no Jesus so be the same thing John the Baptist can say the kingdom of God is at hand Jesus so be repeat here all the disciples repeat here and only a mere come and the obonsam for another strategy to so obey that message and he has succeeded. Into TM now, sorry, let me tell you, the devil has entered the church. We're boring, sorry. Even churches are near Jum, we're boring, sorry. Now, software baby, let me tell you, a software baby, I'm Saboamoye, a Jumari Yemri, Bebre, Antichrist pastors, Bebre, and people have to be very serious. No more, sorry. Ye can't enquire. You're a yes to catch them or sorry be a last week. I saw you preach about no yesu any end time no that church ain't free or no ready. No matter a deal for naje, no matter title kita. So this end time Obia Onkoko ye Juma friend will be a preacher about end time in Jesus Christ. Say if this message and koso wasa for more sister brother to offer if it's a we no aben. The next I want to talk about the whole of the fruit of the spirit. 9 Galatians chapter 5 verse 22. Me repeat it. Galatians chapter 5 verse 22. So machine bi o ye do gina so na 18 po ba ne ba ko ama wa feli voice ne be depart na nsama be for akwa hell either word and proceed and I depart. And send me a new pay in the course of the voice in your depart here. You can go to the last stage. You go to hell. And the last stage, the whole of holiness, a honor and a nipa be briefly, because you may be serious. And your friend you may be say, oh, where the anyashi, Bible yes to see and whatever holy people almost feel any kekaye any woman. So and near marketing kitty ya last number if you are G obia them the cover be able one found command back, you die and go to hell. Bonin kitty yemuno. We are going to face it. 2 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 1. Bible say, you make sure ni enti ya feel any hunamu fi namu hunamu fi the fibia utim wa utie mi awoda spirit bi no abeda. You cannot then go to heaven. There's something the enti na woda na no abeda no hunamu fi nyina. Bible say enti ya feel. Rapture will soon happen. And then so me repeat it. Will soon.
Last no my year.
Yes.
By 2025.
I'm not saying that's where it will happen. It says 2025. Ebe 20 years Maya. No radi do nipa. Let me tell you, Mr. Bonnie, Obiwa otie me he thought say on one man hot time to repent. You don't have any time for yourself. And with what the angels told me, and 70 acquires a person, I can't say it out. Yes, me this year is secret. With what the angel told me and with what I saw with my eyes, Saboni, the 2025 ever to me repeat. Na eradi yesu bonipa ankasa. Ko bibiedi adanse ese enche eradi yesu eba. No muton e catch them say enche oba is coming soon. Asofo papa moye adwuma marade monyina mo ho. Paul e catch them emra kopa or catch them say all those in paradise omo person back.
Paul in the Bible.
Ebeyemo yes.
Heaven.
Yes. They all want to come back to do more for God. Omu nyina chejuma Paul yes or person obey more for God. Brother onye she. We must do more for Christ. And as of when I said them, and in the pay your God is going to judge you. Last week, Jesus gave me a message. Emma, the fivefold ministers, so are you pastor, so are you evangelist, so are you prophet, so are you teacher, so are you apostle. Listen to me. Here I used to say, title be at the atom. So why you are going to account for it. And to your pastor, don't cheat them. Obio show Johnson, and Yanni need me in pa, no need. But now, software did the me. And I'm that castle can see and the members say, you people should be very careful. Now, I'm saying, yes, you are going to be judged for it. Evangelist for. I'm warning you. Obi what hear me? Oh, evangelist who could preach will come. Go and do it. Mom preach you a demo. Just preach the word. Mom motive in yes canteen amokoye. Do me be a radia frosty yeno. Mira yes men can't know. Ye and yes sir, you are going to be judged. Prophet for hear me. Prophet you will be a Kenyan copa drink. Or Kenyan coupon adwin no warning nipa de eba prophet you obi ofro bi ebo ne telephone number ofro bi kapant sending the chrome. These are all those people omo ya sending no monya prophet. They are using bilious spirit and they use them. Hear me. Prophet you will be a warning crop for not catch from the end beba. Start warning people and tell them what is coming. If we say, one yes, sir, now we get the open dinner down, so you are going to account for it. Nyankopon enubedi dachi. Saboni, after everything I saw in heaven, we came back on the mountain. Yeah, by mountain so. Anna angel ne catch me say, "Enter rapture ebesi enter." That's the word from the angel. Or say enter kra rapture basi. And Jesus said the same thing to me. Or say back very soon done any pagan kra. Very soon. Yes. Now Mr. Bonnie me who angels no mukita to trobent or mom the born the last end no. Now Mr. Bonnie only 7.
7 angels.
Yes, for Jesus to descend. The first trumpet for all the other angels to respond to it. Nothing can stop Jesus from coming. Listen to me, hear me. One, Omo Christo mu nyina esu say Yesu mrentam. Na promise no a ohye omo no, omo mfama no. Secondly, obronsam so penipa titie me. Angels no so omo kita trumpet no. Omo be bama Yesu asane no. Angels na kita se. Na omo ni ayeko and they also pray say Erade bema command ema Yesu aba. Na angels no mi hu omo no serve no kita trumpet no be bom saboni. And they all want to blow the trumpet for Jesus to come. They just need a command. Oma you ready? Command they are going to blow the trumpet. And to hear me, listen to me very well. And check the trumpet can be sounded. Say, Emoya, you can die at any time. I'm repeating it once again, once more. Say 2025 years to nipa. Men train no one fan sign show no present check Rapture ABC Erade befanema. Mr. Boni, angel no me hu how Rapture BC on the screen, a big screen. Na me hu ya no ne nipa bia ye busy obia said the normal life air course no sa na ni obia ye the okọ dwemo koton na ade ekoton the office air office say obia ye ne normal job I said do obia ye ana ade bi obia ye no sa na obia ya shewfo oba shew asofo mu preachy everybody is doing the normal duty. The obia sorry obia that means say the rapture ni be sia emon kaye bi e bema ewiase eni aban ho so if you say me hu no obia ye de oye and to watch war the sorry no power ye e de no do oye no sam ade na ekoso a sam na Yesu betimi aba na mra normal activities ekoso no Enframa no dish asiasi ebo saboni enframa na ebo no efri se wiase baye enframa no edumod ano di ankasa